Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Late on that fastball. 0-1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Outside. Ball one. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 strike. Hey.
1 out. Base is empty.
2-2 now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the bottom of the first. Digging in. De La Cruz. And the slider just misses. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-2. Trout in position. Puts it away for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now the 0-1. And ball 1 to Judge.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the move. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than...
Off balance feed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Trout. Pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Sale back to work. Foul ball there. Big swing by Ripken. This one out there deep to left. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harry Ford, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sale delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Basallo bats left, throws right in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. That catches the corner.
0-1.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he went around. Not an easy call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 5. First offering, and it just misses. Up the middle. Nice grab. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. The judge takes a strike. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
1 and 2 now. Sail back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Number 23 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's inside. And the count is 3-1. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope. That's inside.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Sale ready. And that's a little bit high. 2 and 2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte, and he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot to center. It's 4-2. 2 outs, nobody on. It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off. Judge waits. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Trout takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Probably. The best one we have seen, throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Trout on his horse and makes the grab. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Towards first, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
One
one
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Judge makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's
0-1's
style
the
of
count.
baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
Ouch,
Boom,
that one got
Take your
him.
base.
So digging in, Samuel Basallo. Struck out swinging his first time. And a sac bunt here. Donaldson to first, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big league.
Into left center for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Throws to second. He's in
He's in
there.
there. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And here is James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
What's a good pitch there.
I got a
Really
ball,
had some
1
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the
that's kicked
edge.
out.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the dirt. Seager into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
Got him.
One away on a drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Samuel Basallo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Squirts away a little bit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. And now number 23. The other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. He was late there, strike one.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Judge is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Marte throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.